How's it going, YouTube? Long time no see. It's Roxas again, back with Legends ZA. The last time we left off, we had challenged Vinnie for our promotion match and got royally whooped, like unbelievably, like goddamn, we got just absolutely destroyed, like completely wrecked. I blame it on entirely the fact that Vinnie kept spamming fire spin and just taking him half the field, which kept damaging us bit by bit, and the fact that I have two grass types on the team right now. Which I will probably end up swapping out at least one of them for this match. We did get a water type to help balance things out. Meets our Gyarados, who I have very original, given a very original, very unheard of nickname. His name is Gary. Gary the Gyarados. Completely original, do not steal. But yeah, hopefully with Gary here, we will be able to survive a bit longer. If not, maybe win. But aside from that, we took on some side quests. If you remember last time, I saved like essentially immediately before deciding I was going to challenge Vinnie again. But then I realized, you know what, maybe I should like top off the team. Gary had some life missing, you know, just help them out there. And now I am getting sidetracked by just wandering around and getting free stuff. Talonflame, go. I think that counts. I think that was a complete surprise. Oh shit, nope, he sees me. Protect me, Gary. We're gonna have to go back to Pokemon Center like right after this. Whirlpool. He's targeting me. Go. Oh, sweet, some level ups. Really? Okay, well, that doesn't matter. We got Big Bird. He'll become a Talonflame eventually. And honestly, it doesn't seem like Gary needs a trip to the center. I mean, we might after being hit by the air slash, but Gary seems alright. Howlucha. Alpha Howlucha. Oh, I am very tempted. Fucking white people. Sorry, but what's it? You know they're white when they go around proclaiming that they're rich. Yeah. I mean, I've had terrible experiences trying to surprise attack alphas before. If you recall, the Houndour, the Pikachu, and there was one more. Was it the Whirlipede, or I actually don't remember. But yeah, I've had bad experiences trying to surprise attack them. But I have nothing to back up the first half of the sentence. Surprise attack! He did it. Look at that shit-eating face. He definitely did it. Wasn't me. Just like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that. But yeah, we should probably do what I said we were going to do and fight Vinnie, right? Because I'm gonna get sidetracked repeatedly unless I saw the item. But yeah, like see the example right there. I will get sidetracked again and again and again, and another item. That one was not intentional, but I was just following the marker. It's not my fault that it led me to a building with an item, and also this one is entirely on me. I saw this item out of the corner of my eye, and I picked it up because I am a. Actually, is there a word for that? Is there a word for people who get easily sidetracked? Because whatever that is, I am. Wait, is that what I think it is? No way. Is this the old Team Flare hideout? I'm pretty sure I remember this, like the cafe having this red sign. There's no way. I mean, well, actually, wait, how many years has it been since the end of X and Y again? Because, like, how often does it, like, how long does it take for a building to be, you know, what's the word? Not repossessed, but like for it to find new owners. It doesn't take that long, does it? But even then, like, even if it doesn't take that long, like, you think after, you know, the owner of that cafe, you know, tried to commit a genocide, yeah, they wouldn't be too keen on keeping that around. But hey, what the heck do I know? Alright, Vinnie. Round 2. Oh wait, I forgot the Absol to the team. I still haven't given that one a name. I need to come up with something. But like I said before, I'm not exactly the brightest knife in the crown box. I'll show you what I can do, Vinny. Hopefully it'll be better than last time. Oh wait, crap, who do I have set out for first? I'm pretty sure I have Gary, but I could be wrong. The man has eyes. I'm still not gonna get used to that. He did not look like himself without his shades. Okay, it was Gary. Fire Spin versus Whirlpool. We're in it now, boys. Oh shit, he one-shotted. Damn. Okay, damn. Gary carrying his weight. Torpedo. Shock Jock's got this. Charge. Charge. Whoa, damn. Okay, Thundershock. Thundershock. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. Yes, quick claw. Swap out. Swap out. Ah, no, we lost Shock Jock. Alright, Onion's gonna have to do this. Gonna have to do this. Come on, Razor Leaf. I forget how slow Onion is. The Baniri. I'm guessing that's his signature Pokemon, considering it's on his little headband. Body Slam! Go for the stab. And a quick recover. For another Body Slam. Alright, and which one was this again? What was his Mega? It was a Mega... Right, Mega Drampa. That's normal Dragon. I don't remember if it gains a secondary typing. I'm hoping that he doesn't have any fire moves. I do not remember what he had last time. But yeah, if you're comparing this now to what it was before, I think you will see that his Houndoom was the obvious threat, because the thing kept fucking spamming motherfucking Fire Spin. I forgot the name for a second there, but that's how mad I am. That's how mad I am about that. I have what's the word? I have like lasting anger over that one move. Oh damn, he's got Icy Wind. Okay, okay, well me then. Why did I censor myself? I just said motherfucking. Yep, Moonblast, Moonblast. Come on, Mimi. Okay, that did not work out. Gary, Dragon B Dragon. Waterfall, go for the stab. Whirlpool, deal some chip. Masquerade. Giga Drain. Magical Leaf. Damn, Masquerade's down too. Okay, jump us back to normal. I kind of forgot we could just like route the timer on that. I don't know why. Icy Wind. Wing attack. Go for the stab. Flame Wheel. Go for the stab. Quick attack. For a quick in. Swap out for Gary. Waterfall. Damn it, Gary's down, but Mimi's got this. Mimi's got the win. She's got this. Side beam, go on. Yes! Okay, sweet. Not gonna lie, I was a bit worried there. But damn, that Drampa was strong. Damn, his reaction there. How formidable. Perhaps to put too great a burden on Baniri. It only just joined my team. Oh, really? That's a recent addition? Not what I expected. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Pokemon I kind of forgot to add to the team, in all honesty. I forgot to add them back. Now processing your special promotion. Oh wait, actually if I'm right, like the Rotom phone in the show had a funnier voice, but yeah, I'm not good at voices. Oh. I like the little musical cue, that was nice. And our reaction to it, like we can see this the UI here. It's not what's the word? It's not just for us. It's like actively showing up in the world. I mean, considering what like Pokemon, what electric Pokemon can like do, I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a hologram that they kind of just toss up there. And there's Tawny. Woo! Rank F. Congrats, Roxas. Time for me to shoot. Yeah, I thought you were about to say shoot or shot. Yeah. Time for me to shoot up the ranks too. Vinnie, Please battle me in a promotion match. You've also obtained the necessary challenger stick, Tawny. Very well. Let us begin. Does he need to, like, you know, heal up his Pokemon first? I kind of... Not to brag a bit, but I kind of whooped him. Croconaw. Nice. Yeah, she won too. Nice. Why do I feel like she had an easier time than me? Roxas, Tawny, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. I keep thinking it's letter then rank, not rank then letter. I don't know why. But hell yeah. Brofist. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. Apparently Vinny's a white mage, so yeah. And here's a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Safeguard. That's the one you use with Drampa, right? Creates a peculiar field that prevents status conditions for a while. Effect continues even if the user switched out. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. So yeah, we managed to win. Albeit, barely. Thank you for the carry, Mimi. Sun's getting low. And speaking of, what was it? Whatever, I almost forgot about the Absol. And I do want it on the team, but who do I trade out for it? That's difficult. I like everyone as is. If anything, I would have to maybe get rid of Masquerade because, we already got Grass covered by Onion, and I think, Bailey / Meganium can learn some poison moves. Probably minor ones like Poison Powder. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's probably the only poison move they can learn. But regardless, we still have at least the majority of the grass type covered by Onion, and Onion's our starter. We got to keep them in. It's like an unwritten rule of Pokemon. You have to keep your starter in, at least until the post game. No, even post game, like until like you're done with all story stuff. But yeah, I might have to swap out Masquerade, which is a shame because I've had a Roserade on my team for the last 3 games. Yeah, no, Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, and Legends Arceus. Swap the order of the last 2, but yeah, I've had a Roserade on all my team on my last few teams. So yeah, it's gonna be sad not to have one for this, but at the same time, well, I don't like prioritize like optimization very clearly. I don't. But I do like at least like, you know, try to cover a wide variety of types and all that, and not just have my favorites in, but you know, have some other Pokemon involved here. Like I'm honestly like never used a Gyarados. I don't think I have, or a Flaffy, or no, yeah, I've never used either of these, and I think I said it before, but in original X and Y, or I guess X, because that's the one I had, Xerneas all the way. I did not have a Fletchling / Fletchinder / Talonflame. I forgot the last one there for a second. I don't know why. We just saw it a minute ago. But yeah. Like, out of all the Pokemon here I've had on my team, technically speaking, I've never had a Diggersby, because when it came to Gen 5, I swapped out Bunnelby pretty early on. I did have a Ralts in Gen 3, although that was back before I kind of took Pokemon seriously, so I never had anything more than a Ralts. Never had a Honedge. I've had an Absol on multiple teams. I think I mentioned before, but Fennekin was my Kalos starter. I had a Panpour in Pokemon White because you know, you get that one for free from the Dream Yard. I think I did end up catching a Pansear and Pansage, but I never really used them. Like I said, I never used Mareep, never used Flaffy. And while I do like Bayonet, I've never used it or Shuppet. I mean, I did have a shiny Bayonet on my team back during the X and Y days. Got it through Under Trade, probably a fake. But yeah, I kind of just had it. I didn't really use it, which sucks because Bayonet's like one of my favorite Pokemon, like design-wise and lore-wise. There's also this one really cool piece of art where it's like I can't remember if he actually drew it or if it was just like in his art style, but it was like a Junji Ito Bayonet. It was a really cool piece of art. If I remember it or whatever, I'll probably like just toss it up on screen for like a brief second, you know, just to like jump scare you. But yeah. And that's not even going to the, like, all the other Pokemon I have here, which I can probably name the amount of ones I've actually used on the one hand. Actually, looking through now, I don't think... No, yeah. Wait, what is Charmander doing all the way over here? He should be, like, in the important... Not important, but, like, the special box. Yeah, I've used Charmander. I've used Pikachu. And I honestly think that's about it. Wow, they are... Oh, no, I did use a Kadabra on my team for a decent while back in Gen 4. I managed to, like, get lucky on a Pokeball throw and catch an Abra. But, yeah. You know, I think these are, like, literally all the Pokemon I've used. Like, more or less, these are all, like, again, sans the Honedge, sans the Diggersby, Mareep, Shuppet. Like, I've literally only used the Pokemon in this box. Wow, okay. That's a bit sobering. I really need to, like, increase my variety. Well, honestly, no, it's not really that. It's just that a lot of Pokemon I use, or have used, aren't really, like, aren't really ones I've caught so far. Again, I don't know if they're going to show up later, but, yeah. Honestly, pretty nice building. I expected it to be, like, a lot more stale and white, but I do like the hints of green and, like, the fact that it's just, like, kind of plants growing around. It's really cool looking. But, yeah, please, have a seat. I don't know why that just got a chuckle out of me. Just the fact that just table's there. What a building! If Quasarco's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised it got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Roxas, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the cases of rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? I mean, that's why I'm here. Such a... What? Oh, wait, what? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've heard... Wait, sorry, I'm just... A plomb. Plomb? Plomb? And I've heard the word before, but I've never actually seen it written. And it just seems off. Like, you know, like when you stare at a word so often, like for so long, it just kind of falls apart. Like I got that feeling like the second I saw the word. But yeah, such superb aplomb. Is it a plomb or a plomb? I don't know. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiose City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc., I said it right at that time, has been providing highly ranked trainers with Mega Rings for our making. Of our making. We've not divulged the sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. Quick tangent. I know why, like, this is just happening a lot today. Maybe it's because, like, I'm more aware than usual. Today has not been that stressful, not that tiring, so maybe I have more energy to spare. Side note to the side note, but yeah, or I guess main note to the side note, I don't know. But when he said lockstep, I thought he said locked in for a second. I was about to say, oh my god, he got referenced, but no. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 whole years? Wow, okay, that's wild. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago when it began for us. Flashback. I apologize for shattering your eardrums with my horrible voice. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, Jesus Christ, I just saw like honestly just looked at AZ right now, and Jesus Christ, he's intimidating as all hell. I was staring at the words mostly, so I didn't notice it, but jeez. I mean, the fact that he's tall is kind of just part of it, but like the fact that one of his eyes is covered and the other one just looks so menacing peeking through his hair like that. But yeah. He said that Lumiose was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. It was clear that he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumiose City. I am sorry, I was kind of like speeding through there, but I was like running out of breath. I don't know. Like doing the voices, it's not like stressful or anything, but I just ran out of breath. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumiose? That is something... Oh, sorry. Again, I don't typically do voices, so, like, this is... I don't know what the technical term is, but it's weird on my throat. Weird on my voice. But yeah. That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed Rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little resources. Wait, was it resource or resources? I only kind of just saw the tail end of the word before I pressed A. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I took AZ's place in the battle and fought alongside Floette. That was not at all what that said, but I kind of just rolled with it. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. I remember that. I remember the gigantic laser beam that thing shot out. I remember seeing like the moves when the Pokemon was found in the files for X and Y and thinking that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like some Pokemon moves are definitely over-exaggerated in their animations. But, I mean, apparently Light of Ruin was not, because that thing just, like... I mean, it's called Light of Ruin for a reason. Yeah. She's definitely a very special Pokemon. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about the threat to Lumiose, and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put Sorry. Sorry, I was trying to hold that back. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Tawny, Roxas, we will be depending on your strength. I'm not gonna lie, I do think that it was like, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but I just think it's a bit weird that we're having this like in essentially the lobby of the building and not like in a meeting room, or hell, like even like some kind of secluded office. But yeah. Vinnie? Who is that with you? I forget her name. I know it was something, man, what was her name again? I don't remember. But yeah. Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President... Oh, Jet, that was her name. Jet. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. Especially considering, like, when I hear the word, or the name Jet, the very first thing I think of is Jet the Hawk from Sonic the Hedgehog, because of Sonic Riders, just the franchise. I love that game. Love the original specifically. That one's, like, the best one. And yeah, anytime I hear Jet, I think Jet the Hawk. Yeah. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Roxas, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? I'm not saying disappointed that that's all we did here, but I mean, like, is that really all we did here? Just a conversation? I'm not sure this is, so I'm going to say it flat. Excuse me, may I have a moment? Oh, reception lady. Oh my god, I love her hair. There's something I'd like to share with you both. Oh, okay, so this is where we exchange Mega Shards. I was wondering why those were a thing. I gotta stop collecting them after a while. We at Quasartico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumiose pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega... Oh, wait, we can just buy Mega Stones now? Cool. Oh, yeah, no, I remember an NPC mentioning that. Mega Shards for items? Yes, please. Show me what you got. XP Candy, Pidgeite. Which one's this for? Mainisite? Is that for me? Oh, it's probably for Mainetric. Houndumite. Audonite, Lopunite, Sablite, Sharpedo-Knight. I'm sorry, some of the names are just dumb. Gyarados. Oh yeah, Gyarados. I'm definitely buying. Oh, I barely have enough for that. Okay, Lucario-Knight, Heraconite, Aerodactylite, Alakazite. Why am I saying the rest of these so... Why did I stumble over freaking, over Manasite, but like I'm saying everything else so like fluidly. I don't know. Dramponite. Okay, so wait. So like the only Sharpedo didn't have a Mega before, did it? No, yeah, it did. It did. So like the only new Mega here right off the bat that we get is Drampas. Cool. Regardless, though, it's nice that we can just like buy the Mega Stones now. While I did kind of enjoy like the hunt for them back in OGXY, it definitely was time consuming, and I'm not gonna like halfway through I kind of just gave up and just used the guide. But yeah, let's buy that Gyarados. All right, gonna have to make sure I destroy more Mega Crystals to you know. Sorry, give me a second. Just let me check my phone real quick. I'm getting a buzz. Alright, nothing important, just Discord messages, not to me, and I lost my train of thought. Phew, I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Stress does like just completely kill you, you know? I mean, it is just the worst, like, especially when it's over nothing. You feel the sense of relief, but then you also just get like this sudden wave of fatigue, and it is just terrible. We should grab some food. Speaking of, I probably should get something to eat too. Yeah, afterward though. I'll meet you at Nouveau Cafe. That's the one right off of Centrico. I was saying Centrino. Yeah, Centrico Plaza. Remember? I think I just bit my tongue there. Ow. Huh. You know, I am definitely being a lot wordier than usual today. But like I said, it's probably because it's just been like a, I guess, not de-stressful, but like just not a very intense day, so I don't really feel as tired as usual, or as, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever other illy there is, exhausted. And since we're definitely gonna need more of these shards, Emi blast it. I almost just killed that lady. Or whoever that is. It is. And look at the dribble. Look at the little guy. I like Drillbur. Excretal's pretty cool too, and Enhance Age. I just noticed that thing as we were passing by. Sweet, and if I remember, there was someone with a request to show them the elemental monkeys. Where is that mission list? There's Padusha. Oh, I completely forgot about that one. That was from like way long ago. How far is that? That's pretty far. Fantastic product. That's pretty far too. Okay, I guess meeting up with Tani is the quicker option. I'll go meet up with her, then go give that dude his, show the dude the monkeys. Dark balls. Curses. The dark type moves only weakness. A mailbox. Yeah, dumb me aside. I completely forgot what I was saying, actually. Right, no, talk to Tani. Go give, dude his, monkey parts. That makes more sense in context. I probably shouldn't be wasting so much time trying to get all these, but now that I'm, like, I know the importance of them, I'm not gonna stop to, destroy every single shard I see, but a vast majority will be hit. I'm not making promises that those are the last ones I'm gonna hit along the way, but I will try not to hit any more unless they are these 4 right here. Okay, well 3, because I don't think I can hit all 4. Mimi, move blast! Oh hey, I did hit all 4, nice. Good work, Mimi. Alright, let's go talk to Tani before the sun sets and we go to the battles. Will I be able to make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? Evil! The Malamar, not the lady. No! Okay, wait, no, I think that was that's the cutscene. Okay, yeah, thank God. I thought it was the battle starting. Naveen, just... He gives me, like, the vibe of just some dude who just... How do I phrase this? It's not that he doesn't care, but he just knows that so much is going on that it's, you know, we can afford to just take it easy, you know? But yeah. What now? Hey, Naveen. Mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Roxas, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy. What? Oh wait, right, that's a girl people were like freaking out about on when this game came out. Ah, fuck, what was her name again? Oh wait, right, no, they mentioned her early on. What was Connery, right? Canary? No, I'm pretty sure I remember it being Connery. Yep, whatever. But yeah, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going off to battle Canary. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. This dude is a fucking stan, isn't he? But yeah. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her... Yep. In her streetwear. Yeah, okay, I'm already saying this now. Naveen's a stan. Do we even still use that phrase anymore? I'm not gonna lie. I never really used it much when it was a thing, but... I mean, what other ways is there to describe what Naveen is right now? Aside from fanboy. Honestly, if I would say fanboy, that's a lot more me anyway. But yeah. Bold, vibrant, visionary in her streetwear. And her gameplay. So daring. So dynamic. She's not just a local Lumiose star, either. Her streams and skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really have a plan? Do you really plan on battling Canary? The Canary? I just realized I say Canary now. I am like flip-flopping between like every just different way to say her name. Canary, Canary. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't! A Pokemon battle with Canary? The nerve! The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a... Sorry. I don't know why. This is him saying claiming a Canary plush. I don't know why. I mean, as someone who enjoys plushes and just all things soft and adorable, yeah, no, I get like just being excited over a plush, but say it's like calling, you know, buying one or getting one from a friend or whatever, just claiming it is just kind of, dude, seriously? Yeah, Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. Oh wait, is that what those are for? Oh wait, right, we got one of those. I completely forgot about that. I'm forgetting like everything. To be honest though, that should be expected. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen. He's a big time... Again, do I say Canary? Canary? I'm pretty sure it's Connery, but I keep saying Canary. But yeah, whatever. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club. Dynamo. I'm pretty sure that the 4 is supposed to be an A, right? They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolved from Dynamo. And the the A is a 4, yeah. And the A of their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course, I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. Okay, this hurts. I mean, I'm not like big into any fandoms. I enjoy stuff on my own. I don't typically like just entertain fandoms. I see a lot of interactions, and yeah, sure, while I am kind of jealous of the friendship and camaraderie, like, if people like, I'm not gonna say Naveen, because he's not the worst, but like, you know, you hear stories of people who take things way too far, and those people, you know, just ruin it for everyone else, and I'd rather not even take the risk of just meeting anyone like that. But yeah. There's more to the fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Dude, that is extremely parasocial. Okay, then this part is not, but then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her... Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. I just saw design amazing outfits, and I thought he was just talking about, like, getting inspiration. I mean, I guess he is either way, but, you know. That's the dream, at least. Honestly, I like to think, like, what I'm doing for Naveen isn't too, you know, too Damn, what's the word? I am bad with words. Sorry. But yeah, what I'm doing like for Naveen's speech isn't like too far off from the way he would actually talk. You know, like being die hard and over the top when it comes to stuff he likes, but then also just mellowing out when it's back to just normal. Okay, we're shooting the shit type of stuff. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I admire so? Hold that thought a sec. Vinny's calling. You've detected high concentrations of mega power. So you found some already? Wow, Vinny. You do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. It sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue mega evolve. Does this mean we have Does this mean we have that? Why does like doubling words like that like always trip me up? But yeah. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right. Let's all head back to Hotel Z. Sorry, I felt like a little burp coming up. Fletchling. Okay. Now this is one of those. Now this is one of those moments where I question like why they don't just like teleport us back to the hotel. I get that they kind of want us to wander around and take care of some stuff, but at the same time, like, you know, I mean, like, it would probably be best to just, you know, send us there right away. Let's see if we can get to that one guy who needs the monkeys. I really wish we got a bike or something in this game. I mean, admittedly, I don't know if we do. Maybe we will at some point, like in some kind of ride Pokemon or like a bike. I miss the bikes in all honesty. Yeah, sure, riding Pokemon is cool and all, but you know, like the older, it's something about those older games with the bikes and like the bike theme and all that. I really like those. Oh yeah, add them to the party. Right. Oops, wrong button. Wait, okay, right, it was already on the screen. I need to remember to move the screen so that I can so that I don't have the, what's the word, every Pokemon show up here. Just swap these three for a second. Oh yeah, I just realized it was opposite order. I mean, like it's the same one. I swapped out a grass, fire, and water for a grass, fire, and water. Life's funny sometimes, huh? But yeah, let's talk to Servando. Ho ho ho! Oh wait, should I say this in a French? You know what? Screw it. I'm saying this in a French actually. The ho ho ho, like made me think of that. But ho ho ho! You brought the pancé, and the pampor just as I requested. I apologize immediately to all the French people of the world. I will stop that immediately because no, just no. I apologize. It will not happen again, and please do not. Well, you can't really say cancel me. I'm like too minor to cancel. Do not just whatever you can do, just don't, please. Please do not. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so please take a seat and settle in. I'm not doing French again. I feel so bad for doing that in the first place. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. While I'm getting a sip of tea in the game, I'm gonna get some water because talking so much is definitely doing a number on my throat. But yeah, I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Panseer, Pampor, I've created Pantrio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Sage Seer Tea, but that's a mouthful. Yeah. Why's it got my monkeys? Now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Like I said, well, I got a sip in game. I'm gonna get a sip IRL because I need it. Well, what do you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thank you, please. Thanks to their valuable help, we've now added Pantrio Tea as a permanent menu item. I like that. They're all happy about it. They're happy to help. They're happy to help. Happy to help. But yeah, if there's one thing I am learning so far throughout all of this, is that I definitely need to make sure I am not tired whenever I record these things, because goddamn, I feel so much more responsive? Is that what you would call what I am right now? Because I feel like I'm reacting to a lot more than usual, and I definitely feel like this will probably be a more enjoyable video than most. But yeah, you know what, before we go to the hotel, I kind of want to shop for some new duds. Well, I do like the current look I got going on right now. I want to see what else I can afford. Oh wait, did I lose some Pokeballs? Oh, just one. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, really? Does he have a? Is that a Talonflame on his jacket? That's cool. I feel like I said this before, but I swear to God, Pokemon, I mean, they already make a ton of money. But if they just, like, sold some of the clothes that the NPCs wear in-game as, like, actual outfits to people, they would be making so much more. Quick, get into a store before night falls. I can stop the clock. Cardigan. Oh, wait, this is, like, where I got what I'm wearing right now, actually, isn't it? Well, maybe not this shop specifically, but... No, no, please. There we go. Why do I get so confused by the buttons? I forgot I can get a little preview of what they sell in the... Looking at the menu. Oh, wait, this is where I got this shirt. Nice. Shirt and jacket. My pant leg. Pullover. Socks. Honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna let night fall. And will the shops be closed if I let night fall? Well, I guess I'll find out in a bit. Cardigan. I like the Go-Go design, it's nice. Can I buy him other colors? I can. Although, while I do like this design, I'm probably not gonna wear it. Tights, long boots. Can I get these in another color? And these are okay, but I don't really... Oh, wait. Let's see what else there is. Nope. Excuse me a moment while I take a quick phone call. Be right. Oh, and I fell. But yeah, be right back. Where is? All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just a minor thing. We had some plans. But yeah, I guess the stores don't close. This cap's kind of nice. Right, stylist. What about here? Some nice caps and some nice bags. So this is where we just get like other colors of the hat we already have by default, right? I wish we could make the rim there black, but... Wooloo knit beanie. Pom-pom knit beanie. Bucket hat. Oh, oh wait, the satchel. Right, so we got the one where we currently have. And earrings. Not really my thing. Like, to wear in games or real life, I don't know why. Like, they're nice and all, and I think I remember, like, having some of those, like, fake kind. Like, you know, the ones that you, like, put on with magnets. Like, those in, middle school, I think? They weren't mine, but I remember, like, using them. I think I borrowed them from a cousin. But yeah, I didn't really like them. At least, like, not like... I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't like them, because I did like them, but, like, not... How to phrase it? They weren't bad, but they weren't really me. I like this coat, though. This is nice. I'm just gonna spend, like, a little longer finding some stuff, and then, and then get like right back to the store stuff. Honestly, I'll probably like next time I'll probably just look for some stuff off screen. Probably just like look for some stuff like as soon as I'm done with this video actually. Oh. Actually, no, let's get some sneakers. I do like sneakers. And the classic black and white combination, which I very clearly love. And just because red's my default color, like in real life, I tend to wear a lot of red. Actually, does red work better? Either way, I have them equipped, so why not? One of these two. Oh, this one's red and black by default, or maroon and black. But oh yeah, let's rock these. Oh. Or I'm just gonna check this last shop, and I think it's all girl stuff. Wait, what the heck? They have like two-tone hair stuff? Oh, no, wait, that's a hairband. Oh, we can get some gloves though. I do like gloves. Badoo knit gloves. They seem more like some kind of fabric and wool. I assume that they would have like some leather gloves or something. Oh, but that looks nice actually. Damn, I might roll with that. The gloves look nice, but they don't really work for this outfit. Nah, I'll buy them anyway, they're cheap. Let's buy the black ones too, just in case. Alright, and I'm guessing this lady has some kind of side quest? Let's check the map. No, what? Consider selling some pretty feathers so you can get some pretty fashion and stuff. What? Okay, so she just gave us pretty feathers? Remember, you can change outfit. Okay, yeah. So she just gave us pretty feathers. Great ball. I might just go around fighting trainer. No, actually, no. I should probably go off finding some Pokemon. I know there's some that only spawn at night. Remember testing that theory and it being confirmed. Let's just go to the zones we've... Yeah, no, I remember we tried to catch a Starmie last time, and that didn't work because the second we got there, it turned to day. So let's try and go do that now while we got the time. No, remember that was an alpha right there. But there should be some Starmies just like around. Yeah, there's one right there. The Magikarp. Pat Rat. I keep thinking it's a shiny. The coloring seems more yellow to me than it normally does. And we'll kill to find a shiny Badoo in here. Can we just like... Yeah, we can just throw one at the Starmie from here. Got him. Oh, it's Staryu. I was confused those two. Alright, Staryu's the first one, Starmie's the evolved. Right. Now let's go to Wild Area 5. We can catch an Electrike and what's the other one? Was that a Pidgeot? If I had to guess, those two... Okay, well, the the Pidgeot's probably somewhere up top. And that Electrike is probably... Wait, can I... I'm not going to give up until I successfully surprise capture a Alpha. That completely... That ball just whiffed. But yeah. Stealth skills, sucker. Oh, that Assassin's Creed paid off. Oh shit! I spoke too soon. But yeah, if I had to guess, they'd probably be in that one area that we found last time when we did the Fennekin side quest. Speaking of, maybe I will add that Fennekin to my team to replace Oh wait, I completely forgot to swap back my team. But yeah, maybe I'll have Fennekin replace Big Bird as my fire type. But then that would double up on the psychic types, and I don't really want that. I mean, I'm already doubling up on grass. Speaking of, sorry Masquerade, love your line, but gonna need the Absol in. Give us some more coverage and less weaknesses. I think. I don't remember all type matchups like off the top of my head, so I'm probably... maybe I've added more weaknesses. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And that takes us up to the roof, which is probably where we'll find the Pidgeot. Whirlipede is the Electrike here. Does not appear so. So wait, is it gonna be up top? Up on the roof? How does a dog get up on the roof? But yeah, looks like it's almost time. So I'm hoping I can catch that Pidgeot Electrike before this episode is over. Should I call my my videos episodes? Or should I just say video? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, looks like the Pidgeots are up here. There's an Abra. More Abras. It's gotta be an Electrike, right? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Is that a spider web? Oh, that's sick. I think I mentioned it before, but I like spiders. They're cool. Another Abra. Another Pidgey. Just gonna climb up here, ignore me. Huh, that's weird. Where the... Did that mother... Are they on the other side? Okay, yeah, they see the Pidgeot over there. Alright, that's... Okay, so we're gonna have to... Whoop. Yeah, backtrack a bit over here. That almost ended poorly. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, no attention to the boy running with... just running, I guess. I tried to think of something stupid to say I'm doing, but I'm not really doing much. Okay, can I catch that Pidgeot? Probably not, but we're gonna find out. Okay, I see the Electrics. I can at least catch one of them, hopefully. Ninja Stealth activate. Are they seriously still trying to attack me from down there? I see the Pidgeot. Targets acquired. Moving to execute. Press! Damn it, he saw me. Mission failed. Mission failed. Switching to a... What's the word? What's the word that means like you're the secondary option? Whatever the secondary option, whatever the heck that is. That is the wrong one. These are all bad options. Absol. Okay, well, they lost interest. No, no, no. Don will not be approaching. Probably not gonna catch him like this, but screw it. Night Slash, Night Slash. Got one. Quick attack. Wait, what? I didn't catch it? You have got to be kidding me. Come on, quick attack. Get in the ball. He got one. Okay, now can we surprise the Pidgeot? Quick before it becomes morning. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, you. Turn around. Wish I could throw stuff to distract him. Throw like a... What do birds like? I throw something shiny at it, like a watch. Got him. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Mission complete. Mission complete. I don't care what happens next. I did what I came for. Wait. Whoa. Another one? That may have been a poor choice. There are multiple here. I may have goofed. How does he... Okay, well, hey, at least I got a Mega Shard from that. Joke's on you, bird. All I have to do is wait until it becomes day. Oh, wait, actually, they will probably still be here during the day. Nah, screw it. I don't got anything going on. I may over... Okay, I thought I overshot that. Going for the Pokeball. Got it. Bullet Seed. Was that worth it? I have no idea. Go. And mission successful. We did it. Not gonna lie, it was a bit touch and go there, but yeah, we did it. We did it. Oof. Okay, no, I think I'm starting to be tired now. Damn. Wait. Wait. No, never mind. It was just gas. Ariados. Wow. I like we're just hanging there, not even bothering with us. It's just being all majestic and... Well, I probably just realized that I probably should not be showing that off because I have a friend who's an arachnophobe. And, yeah, no, that may be bad for, yeah, that just may be bad for people who are terrified of spiders. I think they're cool. I've said that, like, multiple times already. But, hey, it's because it's true. They're just really cool. But, yeah, I'm probably going to call it here and just start the next one over by the Hotel Z. And Bulldoze. I should probably see what teams my Pokemon can use right now. But yeah, I guess before I sign off, you guys know the drill, the typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment. In this case, I think I asked this before, but what's your favorite Pokemon? I know for some people it changes. I mean, for me, it changes by the day, or I guess depending on my mood. And you know, just in case, I know I have some more people watching them before, so you know, in case you didn't answer then, answer now. In my case, it would probably be Mimi, or I should say like the Esper line. You know, I love just base Esper. He's adorable. I love his like wide, you know, million-yard stare. I love the way female Meowstic looks, just all pristine and elegant. And oh wait, I almost completely forgot. I should probably where's the, there he is. I should probably get the male Meowstic too. Sorry, I'm still gonna swap you out there for a second. Do I even have enough XP candies to evolve? Probably should, right? How many does it take? I mean, what level does it evolve again? Oh, wait, it's level 20. Mimi's level 28, and I forgot what level she evolved. So this might not be enough. But yeah, let's just see. Oh, speaking of, I'm probably gonna have to come up with a name for this guy now. Okay, I don't want to waste all the XP candies on him, so let's just give him 2 for right now. If it evolves him, great. If not, then, well, next time. Gain XP, level 20, DFR move, plus moves. Ah, man. You know what, screw it. I want to see him evolve. Let's push it. Let's see if he becomes Meowstic. I have 4 rare candies. Do not test me. Okay, sweet. You can evolve now. I need to come up with a name for this guy too, though. Man, what's a good name for? What's a good name? Oh, wait. Okay, no, I got it. Since I gave, my first Meowstic the name Mimi as a reference to both Emma's Esper and also, Mimi's delivery service because I'm a good kid fanboy, why don't I name this guy, as a reference to, the wild look male Esper has, and another good kid character. Oh, sorry. Nickname. I hit B one too many times. Let's go. Rebel. There we go. Yeah, so now we got Mimi and Rebel. Just like, if you guys know good kid lore, those two are friends. Oh man, we need to make, now I need to get another one, not another one, but like, another Pokemon and name him, Gentu. I also need one for Nomu, too, oh man. Long shot, but hey, good kid, if you're somehow watching this, what Pokemon would Gentu and Nomu be? As if they were gonna watch this. But yeah, no, I've Star Trek long enough. back to... Did you hear the clap? I clapped. Sorry. Main point. Closing the video here. You know, typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment about your favorite Pokemon. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you next time. Later, trainer.